Sweet. So let's make sure that it's all going according to plan. I think it's state. Undefined is not a function in React.js on line 6. Data store dot get all. Why isn't that a function? What is going on there? So data store is just an object at that point, because we're not exporting it. Callback is not defined. Sweet, see, so that actually worked. We have our items and we have our list. So callback is not a function. Why is callback not a function? Oh, because we're not setting it here. So let's fix that. Sweet. So we now have our state set here. So now we can actually render stuff, which we already have stuff to render. So let's break that all out. Let's see, what do we got? We don't need this. Let's see. So we have our app. So we have our app. Are we supposed to actually pass that or not? That's the question. I don't know if it's accessible. Let's see if it's accessible. What am I looking at? So yes, I believe we should be able to access it, but let me make sure. So right. Yeah, so we have to pass it. So that's fine. We're just gonna pass this dot state. What do we have? So we have a list that then has an item list in it. Item list then has items, which are made up of the item class, and new item, which is made up of new item class. So here's item, here's new item. Alright, so let's break these out into components, require them, and then build this. So this is going to be this dot state. And we don't need that or that. So what do we need? We need lists. Dot slash components list. Although we have, yeah, it needs to be list.react. We're going to do the same thing for new item, item list, and item. So here we want JS components. Let's start with list.react.js. So we'll have this section. We need to require React and module.exports equals list. Okay, that's done. Web.js components. And then new, let's do item list.react.js. Item list. Actually, I mean, technically, shouldn't list include it because it has item list here? And it's relative. So let's try that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so that'll be fine. B13, we still need an item list. We still need to require React. So in here, we need items and new items, or item require item.react and new item. Alright, so let's create those. JS components, item.react.js. Should be, yep, that one. And then new item is up here. Although that's doing some weird stuff, but whatever. Web.js components, new item.react.js. New item. Alright, let's see if that actually works. Let's see if it compiled first. Component list not found. Components. Did I spell that wrong? No. So Web.js components list.react. Module not found from. Oh, because it's relative. List.react not found. Right, it has to be /. Nice, that row. I mean, that's something. So that's the new item. Whoop, that's the new item row. It didn't write the title, but I'm sure that's something minor. So let's start at the source. So 12. So I bet it's not uppercase. That worked. Sweet. So then we need to go to the item list. Let's see how that's set up. So that's an object with an object. So that should be fine. So let's see how item is set up. E14. Right, it's all capitalized. That didn't do a damn thing. So items, item. So we're mapping this. Let's see what this has. Oh, it rendered that time. Sweet. So now we need to get this data from the server. So let's go to go mode. No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, main.go. We're in go mode. So I don't like that the JSON representations are all uppercase. Alright. So that should have rebuilt. Whatever. And we can remove all this. Make it all pretty. Alright, that's closed. Alright. So let's see what we got going on here then. So list. So that returns that, which is fine, although read key and RW key are still uppercase. So we need to add this. Okay, that fixed that. So list one items. Because I think list one doesn't have any items. Nope. Alright. So that's all good. So we have our API. So I think I thought of a way to do the store thing. Not the store. This. So basically we're not going to call data server action creators .receive all until the JSON or the AJAX request completes. So let's do this. API list 2 get JSON. Although that'll break everything. So once we have that, actually I don't need that in there. So assuming that's, we need to do another one to and then list.items is going to equal this data, and then we'll call this